Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we have a Galaxy Note 20 Ultra with a cracked back cover and a cracked display. So we have our Samsung Galaxy expert here to fix it. So here we are with a cracked display. You can see the crack on the side and it's making the display flicker. You have white lines across where the crack is, and the phone, other than the screen and the back cover, is in a good shape, but we are going to replace the housing and the display all at the same time, so it's going to look brand new when we are done with this. So first thing, we are turning this phone down. You can still see something. The touchscreen is still working, so we have properly shut it down. We remove the back cover. The back cover is suspiciously easy to remove, and I suspect that this has been fixed before. Typically, Note 20 Ultra has very strong adhesive from the factory. This one does not have that strong of an adhesive. We're removing some screws. Remove this wireless charging module. There's some snags on this part. Carefully remove it, not tear it apart. We're removing some connectors that goes over the battery. We're removing screws that are attaching the daughter board to those connectors. There's also going to remove screws from the main board so we can detach it. There you go, that's the main board. We are going to remove more components and battery. There you go. So the battery can still be reused. This is our replacement display. It's not necessarily the same color, but it is for the same model. So this is for a Note 20 Ultra, and we are going to prep this so that we can transfer everything that we have removed from the old display / housing into this new one. First thing that goes in is the main board, of course. It fits very nicely, and it looks brighter now with the silver color. We're removing some plastic for the adhesive strips. Charging port connector goes back in, and it's relatively easy. Doing some work with the Note 20 Ultra is really easy if you know what you're doing. If you want to DIY this, it's kind of risky, to be honest, because it's a high value smartphone. But if you want to learn and you have tools and guidance from online sources, or someone you know that is a qualified technician or someone who is very knowledgeable, then you can do it. But if you don't want the hassle of DIYing this repair, it's quite complicated, especially if this is your first time seeing a smartphone getting dismantled and worked on, and you might seek out professional repair technicians like David here. He's been doing this for many years now. He started way before the advent of modern smartphones, so he knows what he's doing, and he's making it look easy. So that's another thing that you have to consider, is he's an expert and you might not be an expert, so you can't risk it. That's what I'm saying. You want to order some parts on eBay and it arrives and it's not compatible, and you just wasted some time and money. And to avoid that, just seek out professional help. And we are reversing the process now. We haven't really tested the display, to be honest, and this is the first time we're going to turn this on, and of course it turns on. Remove the plastic and look at that. This is a brand new replacement display. We have sourced this from reputable suppliers, and it's gonna look amazing. Look at that OLED display. Deep blacks, crisp whites. I'm gonna wait for this to boot up. Make sure that it's not looping, and it does work. I'm gonna go into the display, the smartphone. I'm not gonna dig deep into the files of the client. We're just gonna test the basics, the cameras, buttons, touchscreen, the overall responsiveness of the device with the new display, and so far so good. So you can also not replace the housing, to be honest, but it's not gonna be quick. And look at this, we also have a brand new back cover that goes with it, and it looks like you just bought a brand new Note 20 Ultra. This is gonna be perfect. Look at that, from cracked to brand new. No one will ever know, man. And there you go. Gonna clean this up a little bit and put a cover over the display. This is not tempered glass, this is a matte plastic, and it's gonna look gorgeous over the display. Plastic because the edges on the Note 20 Ultra is quite not edgy, so it's sloping, it's smooth edges, so you need plastic to cover all the surfaces. And this is one of the last Galaxy Notes to ever exist. All the Galaxy Notes has been converted into just get the Galaxy S series. This one is still the Note 20 Ultra, and it looks nice. It looks modern, even up to 2025. And hopefully this can live even longer than that with this brand new back cover and display. So that's it. Like and subscribe, guys, if you're interested. If you want to ask something, message us through our Instagram and Facebook. You can also leave a comment down below. And this one is done. We're gonna deliver this back to the client, and I hope this inspired you to fix your device as well. So we'll see you again next time. Take care. Cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Center. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, speaking fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious.